I don't know why this one ain't working. Hi. Sorry, guys. My phone had cut off. I don't know why it just cut off. Weird, weird, weird. I need some water. No water. I don't have no water, guys. Let me play with these screens and stuff. Cool. What's this? Nothing. Retouch. Okay, what's this? That's gonna list the video up to 5 minutes. I would say highlights, whatever that means. Hi, Bay Area. How you doing? I was on live earlier, but the phone just turned off. So how you doing? Hi, Juan Johnson. Nothing, just at the doctor. I was live earlier, but it turned off. I don't know. Phones be tripping. Doing very good. That's good. You guys have a, I don't know, that's a guy. You guys treat your kids' mother nice yesterday? How do you budget? Go look at a lot of my videos. It'll tell you. Mainly I be catching this, going to the store like when stuff on sale. I like when I go to the store and if I see something, even though I don't need it, but it's on sale, I get it. You're kind of cute. Oh, thank you. But yeah, just say I'm only going to spend this much this month. That's what I'm working on at. Hi, Chef. Chief Auntie. You prefer. Here you go, acting crazy. Put out. Stop saying mean stuff. But yeah, mainly when I go to the store and if I see something cheaper, I'll get it. I look at the sales every week. And we have an app for Kroger you can download to get stuff. What's the youngest person in age you would date? The youngest person age I date? It gotta be at least 45 to 50. Because my oldest son is 42, 43, and I'm not dating nobody older or younger than my kids. So about 45 to 50. Yeah. And the oldest I would date would be about 70. No older than 7. Hi.
Did that have water?
How you doing, love?
Good. How
Everything
you
the same?
doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
everything the same.
Perfect. You don't need to sign anything.
Oh, nothing today? Hold on, you guys. Got a party. I'm doing good. How you doing? And my day going good so far.
Thank you, love.
Thank you. Can't believe nobody
Have
here.
a good one.
You too.
Go ahead.
It's alright.
No, you're fine.
Okay. I called tell Auntie about it. Oh my goodness. Y'all a mess. So far so good. Still early here. Well, it's almost noon. 10:40, so not too bad. I need to go get my earphones in the car. Where did I drop the keys at? Why y'all keep writing crazy stuff? You good? Oh my god. You want to be in timeout, I guess, huh? People not going to be able to see what you saying until go get my earphones. I know they need to get my $5. I think she said we're gonna put it on next month bill. No, I need my $5. Think somebody don't need their money. They be tripping here. Shit. Gotta get my $5. I know. Get my earphones. Okay. I think I'm gonna just put. Yep. Huh? See how much I weigh? 129. Hi. How you doing? I'm just at the doctor. Oh, thanks for the 3 likes, you guys. Okay, I'm back. That was quick. In and out. They trying to keep my $5. Thank you. Love your energy and smile. Everything about you is perfect. My goodness. I wish I was perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I gotta find the keys. That's why I hate purses. I was only in there, what, 10 minutes? My appointment was at 10:30. It's 10:52. Oh, God. Why did I open the trunk? 10:30, 35, 40, 45, 20 minutes. Charged me $225 for 20 minutes. Crazy. Lord. But I might have to, I'm really going to look for another doctor because she left. She gone. Okay, what should I do? I want to buy me an RV when I get ready to retire. For real. And this is RV place by my house. I want to go look at them. Oh, thank you. I hate my voice. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I hate it. But yeah, I want to go look at some RV. I want the Class C, I think it is. I think it's Class C. Something C. Where you can drive it. Oh, thank you. It's your house and you can drive. It's like a car all in one. And this what I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go look at some though. I should just go now since it's I don't know, do you have to make an appointment or what? I don't know. My son was gonna go at 2. So I might just go home for a minute. I have some iced coffee. I don't have no more ice in it though. Yeah, I gotta find another doctor. I'm not coming back here with a new doctor. That's what I'm saying. These doctors don't care about us. They don't. Told him what I needed. He didn't say he gonna check on it or nothing. Oh, to watch your life. So excited. And oh, thank you. Okay, let's head home. Yeah, 'cause it's only 11. I'll go home and relax and I'll come back on at 2 and go to the RV place. First, I'm gonna call to make sure you don't have to have an appointment. But yeah, I seen this one young girl. I love her. She had 2 kids, and she went and looked at some Class C RV, and that is so cool. Cause I'm not gonna need all that space when I get older. And that'd be so nice to have something I can travel in. I always love people watching people who live in a van. I think that is so cool. So I'm gonna go look at some RVs and see what I like. First, I gotta see can I drive one. That's a scary boy. Why I can't get it too big. I make my husband drive them. Make him drive it. Yeah. Not the people because the doctors want you to come back to. Yep, they do. I gotta pay. It what last year was what? Yeah, about a year now. I've been going here. It was 200. This year they went up to 225. I can't afford that. That's crazy. And they only see me what 20 minutes. And they didn't answer everything. I told him what I needed. The doctor leaving. She already gone. She working from home. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how this new doctor gonna be. So I called another place and they only want I think they take my insurance, but if they don't take my insurance, they only want 100 and something a month. So that's like half. I gotta find another doctor. It's like you want to go to the best doctor, so that's why you pay out of pocket if your insurance don't cover it. But sometimes you can't afford the best doctors no more, especially nowadays. I've been coming here almost 2 years. I think I started coming like in June. It might be 2 years now. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go to. I don't like these plain doctors. They are. I don't know. But I'm gonna check out this new doctor I found. That'll be a good excuse. I can leave. Tell him I don't like your new doctor. I don't know when we're gonna meet her. I gave me my appointment. So I guess next month I'll meet her or him. They don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. Like, how you don't know? If it's a guy or a girl. 12 people, 5 likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. At least 10 people seeking the United States literally outbreak link to prepare food. That's what I'm saying. Either you scared to do anything, go anywhere, eat anything. So they had an outbreak. Prepare foods. I need to call my daughter back because I don't know if she calling me just to call me or has her head started hurting. Have anybody on here dealt with migraine headaches? That shit is no joke. It just happens all of a sudden. That's scary. I hope she okay. Those migraine headaches is crazy. Oh, I hope she okay. She finally was able to go back to work this morning. But she should be off in a minute. I think she got off. Say she get off at 12. Hopefully the doctor can figure something out. That's what I'm saying. Like you never know what can happen in your life. Snap of a finger, your life can just change. Because I heard some people had to quit work. It was so bad. And she's still young. Oh, so sad. Well, got a daughter. I reach her coming soon as I able to stop. Yeah, those migraines ain't no joke. I didn't think that. I didn't like kind of crap is that? Start throwing up, your body getting numb. Oh, you got a daughter. Ugh. I wish I yeah. How old? I got 4 sons and 1 daughter. How old you think my oldest son is? You probably old enough to be my son. Yeah, my oldest son, he'll be 40, 40, 41. He'll be 42, I think. I don't know. I stopped counting when he got turned 40. I think he'll be 43. He might be 43 in October. No, I think it's 40. Yeah, he'll be 43 in October. 40, 41, 42, 25. My daughter's just turned 21. I was going to get my girl. I have 3 granddaughters. We was all pregnant at the same time. They mama. One had one in August, and then the other one had her daughter in September, and then I had my daughter October the next year. I mean April the next year. So we all 3 was pregnant at the same time. So they not that much older than her, by some months. I told my kid I'm not done. I need my daughter, and I got her. I'm so happy. I just wish I could start all over with them. I wish I could start over all over with all my kids. Because they not born with a book. I turned 25 last. Whoa, dang, you gonna have to be my. I think my oldest. No, my oldest grandson not that old. Well, he a step grandson. I think he's like 24. My son 25. Yeah, I think he's 24, but he's not my bio. But my oldest granddaughter is 23. No, she might be 22, going on 23. Yeah, I think 22. No, she might be 23. So I don't know. I stopped counting when they turned 20. But yeah, I got three of them old enough to be my daughter, but old enough, older than my daughter, but they're around the same age. And then I have another granddaughter. She's only, I think she's about, I think she'll be 19 this year. And then I have two more younger grandkids. I think one is 14, and then my youngest grandson is 10. Oh, I have a great grand. I think it's a girl. I don't know. You know how it is when you have boys. She's in another state. I think she had a girl. So yeah, I have a great granddaughter, and I think she under one. That's what I hate about boys. At least if your daughter, well, most of the time, your daughter have a baby, she gonna be there and want you to help her, guide her, and but boys, that's why I was determined to have my daughter. Boys is different. But she's in Iowa, I think. So yeah, it's sad. I knew that. I told my son when he left and went to Iowa with her, talking about he moving on up. I was like, okay. So we'll never see the baby, which we only seen her 2 or 3 times. And I know we'll never see the great grandbaby. She do probably come out here to bring the baby to see her mama, but she don't call us and tell us she here. So that's the way it is when you have boys. Yeah. But I bet you as soon as I hit the lottery or something, they'll be calling me. Well, thank you. Yeah, I bet you they'll be calling when they need something. But when they don't need you, they don't call. That's fine. I got my daughter. That's all that matters. I just gotta make sure I'm around when she have her baby. If she have any these days. Can't even afford to have no baby. She's going to have a whole job just to pay daycare. I just wish I would be healthy enough to help her take care of them, like I did my other boys. So true, kids need to stick close. They do. They do. But like my husband, he keep telling me, I keep saying, "Oh, it's a boy thing," and he like, "No, it's not a boy thing. Just your sons choose to let the woman tell them what to do." So, cause it's 10 of them, and they was close to their mom. They wouldn't dare let a woman tell them what to do with their kids. They wouldn't dare. So I guess it is just that kid. But I think it's still a certain amount the boy, because it's a boy. But it's some girls not even close to their parents. And I did not raise. That's how he keep telling me. You didn't raise them like that. And I'm like, I know. Yeah. And I told them all their life when they was young, like when you get with a girl, make sure it's somebody you want to be with and have a good relationship because they will keep you from your kid, especially the grandparents. They won't let us see the kid. We didn't do nothing. So why are y'all punishing us not to see the kids? And it's not fair. But that's just the way it is. Yeah. It and but when they don't need nothing, they don't know. But like my husband say, we raised it. I raised them right. He helped me raise them when they turned teenagers. It's just them. We did not raise them to be like that. But I'm just glad I got my daughter, and I know we're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful relationship with her kids. Hopefully, I pray. Somebody said something, you two deleted it. I tell you guys, don't write mean stuff because I'm not gonna see it unless I push through it. But sometimes it don't even be mean comments, and you two still are deleted. So I don't know what that'll mean. But I do wish I would have had two daughters, at least two daughters and two sons, or two daughters and four sons. I should have tried to have one more, but I was up in age. Wasn't a good idea. Cause my one son took last son took 16 years to get here. My third son was 16 years old when I got pregnant with him. When I took him to the doctor with me, the doctors thought it was his baby. We went to the Planned Parenthood, and they came out. They was like, "Oh, congratulations!" I'm like, "No, he not the daddy." Uh, Took 16 years to get him. Then it took another 4 years to get my daughter, but I was so happy. Yeah, so happy. Yeah, God know best. Yeah, yeah. And I wish I would have had all my kids by the same person because when you have different daddies, I think the kids act different. They like, especially if you were still with their daddy, been with their daddy through the other kids' whole life, they resent that a little bit. But they don't realize sometimes it's just not meant to be. Especially for me. Got married to their daddy too young. 16. Who get married at 16? Too young. I just wanted to go live with him. My grandma was like, "Nope, you gotta get married." Me like a dummy. But that was how God had my life planned out, I guess. That was in my book. My kids is old enough to be my three older kids is old enough to be my two younger kids' daddy. So maybe if it wasn't a big age gap, it would be a little different. And it's hot. Yeah, maybe if it wasn't a big went to a stoplight. I read you stuff. My head is hurt. Probably 'cause I ain't ate. I know one of my dad's sister passed. At least I knew her a little bit. I think her funeral was Saturday.